So good evening everybody, how are you going? Welcome back to our channel, Trini Lyman with Devin and Cheyanne. And yes, we know that you're not seeing videos like from we every day, but I want to share it over with all you now so all you will understand and have a better idea why we're not doing videos, right? Well, first thing first, again everybody, welcome back to our channel. And well, let me explain everything for you so you will understand what's going on, right? So about a year ago, or a year and about 14 or 15 months ago, right, we was in a home invasion, right? We get robbed twice in less than 2 days, right? They break in my house the night 3 o'clock in the morning. They hijack me, Cheyanne and Pinky at that time, and they beat we, they do we all kind of thing, and they take everything we had in my house, most valuable things, and then they take it. And we also did have a parlor, a shop upstairs. Now we just always be talking about we upstairs. We're not really upstairs. It's just 3 or 4 stairs and then you reach to the top, right? Because we living on a landslip, so you kind of step up, right? We get robbed. They came, they take a lot of things, and then after they came back again, and we had 2 vehicles at that time, right? And we had a panel van and an 80 wagon, and they took the 2 vehicles. We never get back with 80 wagon, and the panel van they mash it up, right? Mash up all the engine and thing in it, cause they didn't know to drive it or something. They leave off the overdrive or something like that and mash up, so the whole transmission mash up, right? We did take a loan to pay for these to build the shop. We actually take some money out of the bank to build the shop, and then we refinance back and take out the vehicle. So it's 2 loans we was paying. When we get robbed, we lost most of everything, right? Because most of the money went for we to start the shop and to buy the van, because without the van, the way we live in, you have to get a van to go and get your goods, right? So the van ended up mash up in transmission, mash up and pack up there, and well, the robbery. So we lost everything, and they take a lot of things from me and break things and mash up things and all this kind of thing, right? That was just about a couple of months ago, right? So that happened to me. So now that's not part of the story that he experienced, and we get robbed twice in 1 week. Then now, one of our family member who come to collect we things, thief we out too. Yeah, it happened. So we get 3 robbed in less than a week, in less than 4 days. Right? Because when the family member come, I wouldn't call the name or anything like that, but they also stole from us. So the things that we had that we thought was going to be where we could take it now to sell it back, they go on with that. Right? So that next portion going to, and then on top of that too, we couldn't get you with my mother because we didn't have no phone or anything like that. So they carry Cheyanne and Pinky and dump them in a piece of shit place. Yeah, that's the correct word. Right? And lead them there to suffer. Yeah. I like to talk about we and judge, we and things. So we telling all them. They drop them in a dump of shit place, right? And make them suffer. I sleep on the police station ground for 1 night because I didn't have my mother number and I didn't know to go and get she. And then the police then wanted me to leave. Right? So them take Cheyanne and Pinky, and they told Pinky them they dump them in a piece of shit. Right? No, and that is family members, are very close members. So when that happened to me, we lost everything. We lost everything, right? The ramsack, we lost everything. Right? So now we pay in loans. That things we can't make money off us, but we are still have to pay the loans. We still have to pay the people and them the money, right? It's not them fault. So when they do we that, when we thought we could trust the family member, they take we money, tell Cheyanne that how them pay for everything, and that how I give them money because I had some money was saving that I had in an old box that they didn't get. So I give them the money. They tell Cheyanne now that how them carry. When they carry Cheyanne, I didn't even know to describe the place, how to describe it with a pushy. And for Pinky, they had them like trash. Pinky was suffering, everything. There's a whole You see that 1 week there? The kind of problems you might see in 30 years in your life, we just see it in that 1 week. Right? So, we didn't get no help from nobody. Right? A lot of people had things to say, and you know, we imagine we selling in our shop right here. What we doing, right? We go in market and walk 3 o'clock in the morning. When we done selling in the market and we come back home at 10 o'clock. Opening in the shop till 8 o'clock in the night. Right? Then we go in and sleep around 9 o'clock and then get back up 3 o'clock again and go back in the market, and so the process was. And so we was going up and down because we had 2 loans was paying. Right? And we borrow money to open the shop. So people were well ill treat we. They were well ill treat we. A year and something now, right? They well ill treat we. So when let's see, we in the kitchen and we don't have no fancy plate, or we don't have this, or we don't have this. It's not because we don't want to buy it, because we just can't buy it. Because you're quick to judge me and you're quick to say all kind of things about it, but you don't know. You understand? You don't know. You will never know. You understand? Until we say something. So I'm telling you now. Right? You see, I as a person, I just know what to do sometimes. I just be here and I don't know what to do, because I just only work a couple of days, and the work I have, I make sure I pay the people and them the loan, right? Then on top of that too, we camera here that we using here, just give trouble the phone. And then my computer as well, but I get in trouble. So all I didn't see no videos because we can't record nothing or produce anything due to the fact we need money to fix it. Right? And then when we do something, all quick to judge we try my best to bring out something, you know. We knew after so much of years, we trying to, just but the judging, going back with the judging. Right? So, and then on top of it too, we seeing things that we doing on we video, and we see people taking we things and doing it on them video, because you know why? They had thousands and millions of subscribers. So the little small things we do on we video, they're going on them channel where they have 10s and 20 and 50,000 people, 80,000 people, and thieving we little small thing that we doing, and that is something that is from what I know. Right? So what is the point of really keeping our channel running if other people, you doing something with your own, your own things that you learn growing up, and somebody is thieving it and doing it on them channel because they have more subscribers than you, right? So that all that we facing as well, yeah, because we seen it. And more to we real fans who real support we tell me, they say, but David, things I see you doing on your channel, other people doing it. I was like, they say when you see you post something after 3-4 days, them posting something, and the same thing, or the same way all let us do things, the same way all let's talk about certain things that all let grow up with them doing it too on the channel. You can never believe that. For what? For what? So I just showing you everything what's going on with me now. So we trying to build up the channel. Now I always tell all this channel, I building this channel to help people. I'm not building it for myself. Right? Because a lot of people looking for fame and fortune. I'm not looking for that. I just say the channel get these subscribers, with I get a little money from YouTube, and I could continue helping people like how we just help every month by giving them something. You understand? It's not really for we, because we doesn't really take nothing from nobody. Right? But apparently it doesn't make sense, because you're doing something other people take and them have more subscribers than you, and they're taking your thing because your channel is small. So who you think they will watch, and then they will come across on your channel and telling you thieving people thing. You ever see more? And these things I grew up. If I can carry you back in time and I'll show you all that. You understand? Now unfair, man. Use a YouTuber, right? YouTubers supposed to be acknowledging their own things, doing their own things so people can see what they're doing. You're thieving people things, people's style, the way people doing things, and putting it on your channel and saying that you hear all it is doing. And the same way we do it on our channel, that after 4 or 5 days, you see it on your channel. Come on now, man. You have to be creative. You can't be thieving people things. I mean, we're not creative. That is just things we grew up with, and that is what we just bring out. That is what I know. Anyway, let me forget that, right? So, me I want to get into that, because me ain't gonna have time for that. Me ain't gonna bother. Right? So, we get home invasion, and we get robbed 3 times. And I said 2 times the rob we, a Sunday, and the robbery back to Tuesday. And then the Wednesday now, when we get robbed the Tuesday, well, that was Tuesday night for Wednesday. We call family members, them take we goods, the last little bit goods we had stock, and they carry it, and then the rob we have for that. Right? Yeah, rob we have, because we didn't have no vehicle. They go on with everything we had. Right? So they take that and they go on with it. On top of that too, when they don't do that, they take Cheyanne and Pinky and carry them in a shithole. Yeah, no water. It only had current. The place stink. Nasty. Watch me. If you see the shithole they carry, family members, eh? Family members. Yeah, they're ungrateful to their own family. Put them in that because we didn't have no money and thing, right? After the same Wednesday now, the police and by we help and for me to come home to get wherever I could get from home. I give them some money that I had in a box. We had a little bit of money in a box, about maybe, I think it was 2,600 or 2,500. I give the man that, say, watch, carry Pinky and Cheyanne and put them in a place for a month. Just pay anything. I will come, I will get things. Right? I tell them because I will go by my mother. But in that time, the police said, though, they will send somebody to call them. They went to look for them, but they couldn't get them that day. The police station that they was relating to the next station to them to go up to find them. So the police went, but they couldn't get them that day because due to the fact there was no. I don't know where they went at that time, right? So the police said they didn't get you. So the police said, don't go back home here where we live in here now. Stay in the station and spend a night, and tomorrow they will tell them tonight they will look for them to see if they come back home, and then tomorrow they will let them come to come and get me. Right? Because we had nobody, it's just my mother and my brother I have. And family member waste our time. Literally waste our time. That's why I doesn't want none of them around me. You understand? I telling you, me afraid to say that. I don't care who see and who ain't see. You understand? Waste our time. Anyway, so that happened to me. So I just stay in the police station for a night. I sleep, the police and them gave me the bed, one of the bed to sleep on. They was real nice to me. They helped me. Now I did, and I don't have a phone. So I don't know which part Cheyanne and Pinky was. So when I do get a phone borrowed from one of the police officers and I call them, the family member, they say they're safe. I don't want you are wrong, them and all kind of thing. Imagine them telling me that, like if I selling drugs or selling something, doing something wrong or something. And innocent me, I working hard and catching my ass just to make everybody happy because I never grew up with nothing. So I was trying. You understand? But you see when you try how you just feel real bad, you see for yourself, something must be waste of time to try. So anyway, we end up like that. So I call and they're telling me them things. So I don't know what Pinky and Cheyanne, I don't have to save wherever it is. So me ain't say nothing, I had to wait. My mother come the next morning now. When she come, she brings some money for me. Now I didn't have a vehicle. So it so happened the next day they get back the van. And the big van we have. And the police and them had to come. Now they're going to get all the papers that I don't know which part it is because the way how the place is that I come in here. Now I had to come by myself. So I had to come and watch them. You know you're frightened, you're afraid, right? I just tried laying it on with this being at. Now me really can't again come here nothing. You can't do me nothing. You can't take nothing from me because I do have nothing. Anyway, I know some of them like to judge and say, oh, using the same pot spoon, or they can't buy a nice plate, or the clothes, so, you know, yes, some of them just be selling that for we, but I want to let all they know, all they do, you know, all they is, all they always know, all they know, so I tell them all they know, all they know, you understand, so, it so happen I come and I get the papers and I'm going up there, when I going up there now, the tire and damage, well, it so happened that the van was working, but the transmission wasn't working 100, because they leave off the overdrive and damage the transmission. But they could still drive. So I get a record fella that I know down here that he helped me, carry me, wait on me, do everything with me. I tell him I go pay him. Just give me a little week and then I'll get money to pay him. So my mother tell me she go help me. Now me now, I go and collect the van now. When I get the van carried by the mechanic, I try to help him out and thing as well. They help me out. Right? But I had to pay all of them still, all of that still I had to pay, It's not like friends, you had to pay them still. Right? Because remember them doing the work, right? So I still had to get money to pay them, but anyway. Nobody ain't helping you, Nobody not helping you. I still have to pay them. So I tell all of them I will give them the money next week because you know the position. And so everybody understand that. I mean, it was understandable to understand that. So now, I take the maxi now when I come now and I ask the family member which party. Oh, you can't go there. I say, me can't go there. My wife and my child need to know which party it is. So he finally give me and tell me which party it is. When you say that people up there protecting them and things, so I will kill me then. I know the safe. So me I don't worry. So I say, well, I want to go up and see them and let me make a decision what they could do, what we could do. So I think, well, when I reach in that shithole, you know which one they put them? In a place that people, there's farm chicken, have a little kind of little hotel kind of thing for workers, that is where they put them. A baby who is 3 years old and Cheyanne, who know that happened to them. Yeah. That is where they put them. Right, and pay money they do, you know. Yeah. No, when I gonna say when I reach I see Pinky rolling out and call him, and Cheyanne they too, they just didn't know what to do. So I asked him, I say, where is this? So I say, that would have put them. I said, no problem. But we had the van, I called my mother. My mother say, stay there for the night because it's done later. So we end up spending the night. I spent that night in one night like a shithole. You understand? I'm telling you, that was than when I was growing up in a galvanized shed. Yeah, I'm telling you. We spend the night. So upon the next morning, now I tell them, I say, yeah, well, we take wherever a little bit of land, throw inside the van and let we go. So we didn't do that. We come out and we had to get money. But we didn't have no money in the bank due to the fact that everything was on loan. 2 blasted loan you have and you're trying. We didn't have no money. So I go to my mother and I ask her for some money. She gave me some money. So I take that money now and I pay the people and them that they put them in the shithole. They still have to pay them because they pay the down payment, they didn't pay the man. So I had to go and pay them now. So I pay them for that. We buy a little. That 2 days now we didn't eat. Yeah, we didn't eat nothing for the 2 days. So I went and I buy chips and things for Pinky to eat. And Cheyanne and me and all that we sit down and we eat. And we done it, we make we decision what we was going to do. We pack up everything and we go on. We go on by my mother there now and we stay there for a little while. And just remember that making me feel sick. Yeah. And then well, we had to start back to work, but the work was really kind of hard because you're afraid, you're frightened, you don't know what next year. And well, I had to push and I went out back and I started working and I went into the bank about a month after and tell them I would fall short a month each. And well, they kind of swing left, swing right, but the thing and I end up and that is the position we in now. So a year and a half a year after we in this deep shit because I'm paying for 2 things that I can't make money off. The van day, they only just drive off and drive in. That's all they can go. You can't go more than that. Right? And then I'm paying for money that we take a personal loan to build a shop and thing. Well, a little building, or let's see upstairs. Well, let's see my building the gate and thing. That piece of thing was a shop. I'm paying for that. And I'm paying for all the shelves and everything inside that day. Everything I take a loan and I pay. So that's how we just be like that. Yeah, and all they quick to judge we and say, oh, all they talking shit and all they doing this here, but you ain't know. We still trying to why you don't go and get a camera and get a program and do everything and let people see your thing. Don't quick to judge people because you don't know. We still trying. But I say sometimes you try and then sometimes the best thing is just don't try. Sometimes you just be like that, you know, just don't try. You understand? I don't know. Yeah. So that's what happened to me, right? So then we end up in debt. So we not a problem with that. We paying right now. So we back home here a year and after we come back home, we kind of fix up the place and thing a little bit. But we ain't have nothing. So when you see most of the houses always tell you, wherever you see that is what we have. So don't judge me because you don't know how much we lost. You understand? If I have 1 pot spoon, I have 1 pot spoon. If I have 1 bill, I have 1 bill. If I have 1 plate, I have 1 plate. That ain't nothing. I use it, not you. So don't get vexed with me. You understand? Don't quick to judge people because you don't know what we went through. Right? So that's what happened to me. Now, we was doing videos and then let's see videos was coming in nice. We was doing we thing, you know. We just have a little back canal and thing. We just keep we show good, but doesn't mean me and Cheyanne be vexed. Everything just be good. The day all I watch that again, all with all this stupid thing and this pepper roti, right? The baby that's breastfeeding. He just feel warm. When he ready, he just go and he didn't get no fumes or nothing like that. So all will come and no stupidness. All wouldn't know because all wouldn't be there. Right? Anyway. Computer gave me some trouble and my phone giving me some trouble. Right? I fix the computer as best as I could fix it. The hard drive going through, so it is cut off sometime, and when it get hot it is cut off, and that is the problem we have with the computer. There is a money to fix by itself, the phone is a money to fix. So I tell Cheyanne and I make a thing, I say here we're going on. It doesn't make sense you're doing something and you don't have the things to do it. That's the first part. It doesn't make sense you're doing thing and people thieving your thing and putting it on them channel and making it look like it was them thing. It doesn't make any sense. Right? And we see it with my own eyes, eh? Yeah, I see it with my own eyes what they're doing. They're copying things from my channel. After 4 or 5 days, I put it down. And the style and things, the techniques and things I just normally do, my normal life, they're taking and add it on them channel. And everybody commenting and saying, first time we see this boy, what, I never knew. And kill them dead again from my channel. So where's the point you're doing that and you're supposed to be a YouTuber? A YouTuber is supposed to be a creator. They're not creating, like they are nothing to create. So they'll go to other people's channel, take what they have and go on to them channel now and bring it up. You understand? So just letting you know what's going on. Yeah, and then all they will go and say, hey, I see he doing it and I see that one doing it, but it's we doing it and them taking it from me. You understand? So it's the same thing. Like you're fighting for land, you're taking people's thing and you're going on the next one. You have a car, you're fighting for car, it's the same process. The same thing all they're doing on YouTube. Thieving people's thing. You understand? So it doesn't make sense. So I tell Cheyanne, I say, yeah, what going on? We don't have no camera. When the camera come on, you just come on. When the computer come on, you come on. So here what we do. Let me just shut down this YouTube thing and relax myself and just pay we loan and then and live by myself. And from there on we go do. So she tell me no, don't shut it down. She said we will just stop for a little while until we get back, we tell back into our gear. We have to get a computer and we need to get a phone. So we can't afford that right now because I'm paying loan. I have 2 children of mine and we ain't working every day. That's how it used to be. So we don't want to give nobody no burden. We want to borrow nothing from nobody again. I had enough of that. I want to see no family member. For the power of that shit. Me, I really want to see nobody. Me really cater about nobody again. You understand? For me, I just... And yes, we still sharing me food every month. I just try my best to do it. We will be doing it. That ain't gonna stop me. I go find a way somehow or the other to do it and we will be doing it. Right? So that is what happened to me. So if all in a scene video, when you see me release, we realize we release 3-4 one time and all of a sudden you see the computers get hotter. When that get hotter, they shut down. And the phone we have, when you get the heat, it is seize up on me from the pot and thing that. Because we know, as I tell you, it's just a $500 phone that is be using to do what they do. Right? And we have the lights and them all the same here, just we normal house light that we are bright. And that the curtain here with the glare does help well in this room here. Right? So that is what happened to me. And I still giving and I still, even though people do me wickedness and they still doing my thing. Wickedness and things, I still help people. Right? There's some ungrateful people out here and we understand that now. I learn they're ungrateful. They only know you when they want you and then they don't. You understand? So let them continue to be like that. You understand? So that is why we decided we go just, when let's see our video, if we put out one, we put out one. But for now we won't be putting out any because as you know we problem. So if this is the last video I think we have 2 more videos there put down that we make the before and thing we had it to put down to release. If we could get it released, we will release. If we can't get it released, well, I don't know. Now with a lot of people subscribe to the channel, if all want to continue subscribing or they could continue, we're not closing on the channel literally. We're just stopping for a little while, a couple, maybe a month or 2 months the time being, until we sort out ourselves and then we will come back up, hopefully. Right? If all want to unsubscribe, no problem. All they could unsubscribe if all want. If all want to continue subscribing, it will be nice. We go have the channel keep going there. Even though I ain't seen videos for a little while, all they could subscribe and hold on. We go be back out soon. I want to see these rest are creators who say they're creating thing, where they go and get things to thief from, because you won't get nothing from me. Because I can't really put out nothing. So I want to see what they're going to be coming out with now. You understand? They must stop doing them thing. All they have a channel, all they create all their own thing. Them thing what I just be doing is where I grew up doing. You understand? Me taking your thing means cooking in your style. I just do my thing. This is the way we grew up and this is the way I bring in things to you. You understand? So stop thieving my thing and stop doing the things that I be doing. Right? It don't look good and all that because I don't even know half of the things I know. So stop doing them things. Not right. You're pleasing to please who? You're doing things that you never do in your life. To please who? And stealing other people's things from the channel and putting it on your channel because you have a 80, 100,000, 200,000 subscribers and I have about 50 to 100. You understand? Everybody go run to your channel and forget this small man. Yeah. But I don't think honesty is the best policy. You understand? So I go keep doing my thing when I get back and whenever we decide to and how we decide to. Because right now, we're going through a little process by ourselves and we can't help it. That is just how God put it, and that is the way we're supposed to be suffering. Fine, we will deal with it. We will come back out whenever we get chance. Right? So me and Cheyanne decide that we want to hold up a little bit because we can't afford these things right now. We can't go and pay for it because we have to pay we loans and whatever. I have a lot of people on the channel, you know, want to them promise with the help to continue like helping to feed the people and everybody just disappear. Poof. They're telling you, yeah, call me now, boy. We will give your number when you call them, like, boy, I'll help you with this one. Nah, boy, we can't make that, no, boy. Yeah. Don't try to help somebody if you know you don't want to help somebody, right? Don't do them thing. You mustn't do them thing. Because when you feel like giving me something and I take it for myself, I was just actually going to take it to feed the people. And so you come like, you know, you're promising something to somebody and then you're taking it back away. What is the point of promising? You tell me. Huh? You're only making yourself a fool. You understand? We have a subscriber telling me that I talking asking them, a lady, she tell me we go help you, don't worry, we go support all the thing for the next thing to do. I tell them, well, yeah, that could be real good because I kinda, you know, tough. She say, yeah, don't worry now, man. I call any woman, and they go, well, yeah, I can't really help you this month, but she tell me about 2 months, you know. A month ago, well, actually. You see how people is? You see how humans is, right? Sometimes it's just one time, but I go and I used to lay, sometimes you just fit the tire up and jump, and done. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you realize when people do them thing, what be going, because people just get the way it is. Yeah. So, you know, and even if you help people, you know, people just ungrateful nowadays. There's light in front of your own face. Tell you all the whole world, and after behind your back, they cut you down the street. Fine, I understand that. But you mustn't lie on people that you know is homeless people. You're going to offer something to you. You know how many people are them, they're homeless. And those promise something, and you know, the month almost done today is what, the 23rd or 22nd or something, I don't know. Right? Every month you know we just do. But I nothing, don't worry, I will get the money, don't worry, and I go do my thing. No thanks, I continue doing my thing by myself. You understand? Because I was glad for the help, because the position I'm in right now, I look kinda uneven right now. But I nothing, don't worry. We go fix that. Me and Cheyanne go do what we always normally do, man. See, whatever bad happened to we, I just be thankful for it. At least it happened to me. So, and Cheyanne. So we could deal with it. But we don't want nothing to happen to Pinky and Sammy. So we go take everything that come into we, all the wickedness, all the bad-minded people, everything what they're doing me, let them do it now, man. Don't worry. Whatever you do, people, and once I do the right thing, I know my Cheyanne, someday, God go bless them, and them go be more bright and more successful than me and Cheyanne. And they will reach further. So I glad let everything come we go deal with it, because we don't deal with all this. Sometimes I just want to cuss it, but I just try to keep it cool, because I know a lot of we fans is cheering and thing, watching and thing, and I know I don't want to disrespect nobody, but sometimes, boy, these people are never wrong, yeah? Yeah, boy, these yeah, boy, you message me telling me one thing, you're calling me and telling me one thing, and then you're shitting me up on the next position. Why you doing that for? Don't do them thing. Because I glad for the help. I'm glad for you to help me. I mean, we doing it for 5 years. I feed them. Going on 6 years, I feed them people, you know. Even through all them distress and thing, I was still doing it. So even though if you do help me, that is okay. I go do it myself. I go do it. God go send somebody in my way. Somebody go come along and everything go change. You understand? I just do good. I don't do bad. I don't wish people bad like how some others wish people bad. Nah. I don't like all you. I will never be like all you. Yeah, all ungrateful. Some people ungrateful. I understand and say everybody, I say some people ungrateful. Continue being ungrateful, and when you see God ready for yours, the same ungratefulness you're doing to people, you go beg God to forgive you. Yeah, for doing people that. Don't worry, your day go come. Everybody there has been numbered, eh? Yeah, remember what I say? No, I don't care, you know. You can remember, you can do what you want. You could talk, you only have your mouth to blab, that's all you can do. You understand? That's all you can do. You can't do nothing more than that. You understand? It's forget about going. And when you do people wickedness, and all the people that do we think, when you see we get that woman vision thing, if you feel like you forget all of that, nah, man, I will live to see what God has for all they do we will. Yeah, they are we in this position. We distress, but God doesn't send things for you unless He know you can handle it. That is how I understand it. You understand? Ungrateful. There are some family members ungrateful, stink, bad-minded. Yeah. Real wicked. Like nothing. Leave them alone. Just forget about God. And when God ready for everybody. Yeah, I believe in God. I remember, as I always tell earlier, I grew up in a Christian house, a Muslim house, and a Hindu house. So when all of them fighting against each other religion, I grew up with all three. So me, I had nothing against nobody. And if all they put religion in front of God, something wrong with all. Literally wrong with all. You understand? All them three religions, they teach you one thing, it have a God. And I telling you, because I grew up in a my grandfather was Christian. My grandmother was Hindu, my mother is Hindu, my father is Muslim. So you tell me. And all the teachings is just teach you one thing, it have pray to God, do the best. But all of them follow religion and do all the wrong things. Ain't nothing. Well, I continue doing that. When God take all it like that, yeah, I don't care. You can say what you want about me. You can comment and do what you want. You ain't really business again. You understand? Just say what you want, but let's forget about God. All the wickedness and things, all the saying to people, hurting people and doing people things, they will come back to Allah. If it don't come back to Allah, come back to your children. If it don't come back to your children, they will come back to your grandchildren. It's coming back somewhere the other is going in a circle. So whatever my family do, apparently take it on me. So that's the thing, I will take it. But I wouldn't let go again to continue to be just like them. You understand? Maybe all the wickedness that them do, it come on me. But I go deal with it and still do the right thing. You understand? So my children wouldn't have that circle keep on going wrong. So I wouldn't be wicked for them to get the same path. I changed my path years ago. So I know for sure you could say what you want, do what you want, tell me what you want. No problem, I will deal with it. You understand? Once I believe in God, me really care about nobody again. You understand? My time reaches time for me to dead, well I go then. That's all. I can't live here forever. I mean come here to turn no stone. That is it. When God ready for me and he said, yeah, we're going on a day, but today is your day, you know. Look at here. Had to go. I can't live forever. Can't turn stone here. When my time reach. If I had dead in a plane, I got a crash. If I had dead with fire, if I had dead with somebody shooting me, if I had dead with somebody swiping my neck, if I had dead hanging, if I had dead by accident, if I had dead sleeping, wherever is my path, it day. I can't stop it. Let it come, I have to face it. That's just my thing. So you know, anyway, to all we subscribers, we loyal subscribers, to all the people as you know support, we call, we WhatsApp, we all the ones as always there for we. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. All you won't see me for a little while, did the fact all you know what's going on. Hope all you watch the video and don't ignore the video, just watch it. Hope all you watch it and I hope that all you understand. Just give you a little time and we'll come back out, right? As I say, I can't afford to buy expensive stuff like goat and beef and lamb and you know I can't afford it. That way I don't see it on my channel. It's not because I don't like it, you know. I can eat it. I like everything, but I just can't afford it. Well, I don't know why by now. If I watch the video, I should know why we in this position. But we just live day to day. Thank God we see our next day, and thank God wherever God half a week we go face it and deal with it. As I say, I make the change. Right? So my children are to suffer. I go deal with all the suffering for now. Until further notice. Until God ready to change my path. But I believe in God still, you know, no matter what God do me, you know. Because look at nothing happened to me and I still believe in God and I still doing all the right things. You understand? So God has only put things for you in a way for you to deal with it. After you deal with all that drama, if it's 10 years or 15 years, the whole entire road has been clear for you to go. So all the bumpiness you're facing right now, later on the road, once you're doing the right thing, the whole road will get smooth for you. That's how I believe, and that is how I grew up learning it, and that is just how it is. You understand? So, and for the people that teaching other people content, congratulations, continue doing that. See how far you will reach with that. Yeah. Take it or leave it, you can do what you want. That is what they're doing. You understand? And some loyal subscribers who just watch other people's channel tell me that. They say, David, I see something on your channel. About 5 days ago, boy, when I watch back these people on them channel, I see your style on them channel and the way you just do things. I was like, nah, you lie. I tell them this time, when I say I check on you, I see like me and Cheyanne, the whole thing on them. What the hell wrong with these people on them, boy? Now this is the big creators and So all doing that, all going on other people channel watching this style and just thieving it because all have more subscribers. That you all run down? Huh? You run down all of that. But you're forgetting God watching you. You run down all of that. But you're forgetting God watching you. So what you doing, people? Right? Because you want to make money and take it and it, you understand? Mustn't do them thing, man. Mustn't do them thing. Them thing wrong to be doing. But anyway, you know better than me. I wouldn't know better than you. You smarter than me. You have more knowledge than me. You more educated than me. So what I go tell you? You know better. Once you know better than you, once I believe in God, I cool with that. So I know his story. I hope that help all you. And when we come back on, I'll get this story with my first wife, how she died and everything. I will share with all you because, you know, once we get the camera back up and we get the computer fixed, yeah, the loan, don't worry about the loan. We just pay the loan. It's just the camera and the computer gave me some. I don't have that money to see about them thing right now. You understand? And I don't have money to spend expensive luxury thing that some of you are accustomed to. I don't have that to buy it to show you how to cook it. You understand? So that is just how it is. Right? But when we get the camera back up and running, we get the computer fixed and everything back to normal how it's supposed to be, I go share all my stories with all, right? And that is something I can take, at least I can copy that. Yeah. At least I can copy them thing. Or I can copy what I'm cooking, or I can copy my style. But you can't copy the truth. So I can copy this too and now say here. Copy that. Tell everybody you was in a home invasion too. Yeah, do that. Copy it too. Yeah, at least I have proof. And I did went through it. You copy that and put it on your channel too and let everybody feel sorry for you. I don't nobody feel sorry for me, you know. Don't feel sorry for me. I deserve what I get. You know why? Because wherever my family do, my grandfather do, my grandmother, wherever bad them do, it will fall back on somebody. So I deserve what happened to me, yeah. God, you know, everything them do, I've get back. So I go deal with it. That's nothing. You understand? But at least it don't fall on my turn. Because I ain't heading to that direction. My path is straightforward. You understand? I just talk straightforward. I just be. And somebody say I like to talk too much. Well, I'll shut them up. Well, I go tell you, shut them up. Come on, shut them up. Yeah. Since I like to open all their mouth and say I talk too much. My mouth, my show, my channel. Go on open your own channel. You don't talk. You do what you want. People coming on my channel. I have what 700, 800 subscribers on this channel. And everybody does enjoy the content. We have people that not subscribe to on this call and enjoy the content. Some of them cannot subscribe due to certain technology things to get in and things, but that is okay. We understand. I know understand. I understand a lot. Right? But somebody say I talk too much, right? But in my channel, you open your own channel and shut your mouth. Yeah. In my channel, I talk how much I want. If you don't like the way I do thing, it's simple. Go on the channel, right? You see the part that writes subscribe, unsubscribe. Yeah. Because if you feel I was running out money on YouTube, I was giving it away literally. When I get it, I was going to buy food and cook it and give it to poor people. So you can unsubscribe. Because some are ignorant and stupid. Yeah. Unsubscribe. Go ahead. Continue. Yeah. Do what you want. Free. You understand? Because this channel was to help people. Not to discourage people. So some of them like to say that, you know, all if you, yeah, all I can say, oh, just unsubscribe. You won't see me again and you want to listen to me. You want to hear me talk. Yeah, if you don't want to hear me talk, unsubscribe and continue your business. Go on somebody's subscribe. Only you don't like that? Go on with somebody who talk. Well, I'll go tell you. But watch me really cater about nobody again, you know. If you feel like on the part to cater about you, me cater about you again, you know. Me cater about nobody, you know. Because the shit we went through, me really cater. And when you go through the things that we went through, then you're going. You go say everybody had a thing, and you can go through this and set up bullshit. And I'll go through people problem and I'll quick to judge people. That's all let us do. Come on social media and judge people. Or they ain't even know half hour they ask to all the elbow. You understand? They come in and put your coat, how you say. But you ain't know what happened. See? Then I'll go in Sunday, Saturday, Friday and going and pray to God. Whole week. Ungrateful set of people. Only the ones who loyal and understand what I say, I go see them still on the channel and they will wait on me. And when we come back, we go be good. And don't worry, it's recipes that all you can't touch me with. All ready. Right? As I say, thank you for watching again. And who unsubscribe, or unsubscribe. Who subscribe, thank you again. We will be back out soon and we will have some good content coming. I go share the rest of our story with all of we life story. Cheyanne she stories and should to share. No matter you ain't seen she coming and share nothing. She ain't ready. She want me to share out mine. And then she go start to share she own. That is how we is. We channel loyal. We just tell people the truth. And you can lie how much you want. That's your business. We channel loyal. Right? And that is what happened to we. And that is the position we in. So we sorry. All you won't be seeing me for a little while. Until we get this computer fixed and this phone fixed. When all you see a video. All you see one. Until then. If it come on, we can record, we do what we have to do. If we can't, well, we got to just wait a little bit until we source the fund and money to fix the computer and get a good proper phone. And well, you know, we lights, all some of them is asking why we don't show the food better, because we don't have no damn light. We use a light that in the kitchen, that is what we can afford. Yeah, if we didn't get about everything then lost, we have done by a good phone. We'd have done put light for you to watch. But what we to do? We'd have stopped using the same sappy. We'd have stopped using the same 2 spoon we have. We'd have about 10 spoon. We'd have stopped showing the same 1 little plate. We just put all the food because it's only 2 plates we have. If you understand what I'm saying. So all you don't know. All you quick to judge, right? Yeah. All is good. All is judge people. And put everybody in the category. And say you are to go left and you are to go right. Yeah, you is good. Not me now, you see me? Me looking for no fame and no fortune and thing, partner. I sorry to disappoint all you. I'm not in this thing for fame. Everything I was getting on YouTube, when I was getting it, if I was going to get it, it was going to help people. And then you will see everybody now on the channel going and do what we're doing. Go and share food to get a few views and to get people to say, you're doing a good thing, you're doing a good thing. You're not doing it from your mind and you're doing it for views. I'm doing this for 5 years. I now bring it out on for all to watch it. So you tell me, 5 years, going to 6 years here we're doing this. And only 2 months ago, after our subscribers say they bring it out, they want to see what we just be doing and they will help me. So you tell me, I doing that for views? 5 years now, 6 years now I'm doing this. And only 2 videos let's see so far on that. 2 or 3 videos we post. So you tell me, I doing that for views or I doing that from my heart to help people? We go see. When this video release, we go hear all the comments, we go hear all the thing, we go see who what's up in and how what to say and all. Oh, we ungrateful and do all they want. Nobody ain't really bug, nobody ain't cater again. Nah? We have 2 more videos again we have there for food. If we get to release it, we will release it for you. If we can't, well, I know the problem, right? We're sorry again to all the loyal subscribers, all the loyal people who just always watch you. We're sorry that we can't bring content all there right now, but you know what we're going out with, right? We camera and the computer gave me some problems. We don't have that money to fix it. We're sorry, and when we fix it, we will be back out now. The channel won't be shutting down, eh? We just won't be posting anything for a little while. Maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months. Could be 6 months, I don't know. But we go be there. Don't worry. So as we get this camera up and this computer working, we go be back out. Right now the computer working, I don't want to switch it off. As soon as I switch it off, that's the night. So that I have it waiting. I think all you must be seeing the payload video. Yeah, all you should be seeing that payload video. So all you go see this video right after, right? So we're trying to get the as soon as I switch off that computer, I have to switch it off. I can't leave it on forever. So as I switch it off, it just come out. So as I had the phone working here right now, and I had the computer working, I bring out the content and show you. Right? Sorry again everybody. We could be back out soon. A month, 2 months, as I say, I'm not sure yet. But don't worry. And who does thief with content? Let me see what they go thief now. Right? Or they continue doing what they're doing. Let me see what they go want thief. Right? Anyway, my name is David. Cheyanne inside here with Sammy and Pinky. And from all 4 of we, thank you for always watching me. Thank you for the support. And we will be back out soon. Right? Hopefully, with the grace of God, we will come back out for you. We will come back out real good. Right? And we have plenty of stories to share with you as well. And we have more of them spiritual stories and things I had to bring out. I wonder nobody can copy that because they're afraid to get criticism for it. You understand? Nobody can copying that as yet. As yet. You will see them soon copying that too. They will tell they gain the knowledge. Anyway, me able now. You see me I go in and eat my curry pilau and enjoy myself. And I have a little Indian movie. Today is Sunday as well. I'm going to take in my little Indian movie. Cool myself and tomorrow back out to work. And the struggle begins. Everybody have a safe and wonderful week, month, 2 months, 3 months until we back out. Thank you everybody for supporting me until we go reach 3,000 subscribers whenever we reach it, right? And we always on a good path, but just certain circumstances that how we here, right? So Anyway, I go see you all here. Enjoy, and until we meet again. To all the fans, all have we number. If all want to call, we and just find out how we going and all can still WhatsApp we and numbers working as normal. Right? So again, everybody thank you again, and to the loyals and to all the people that always supporting me. We will be back out. So right, my name is David from Cheyanne, Sammy and Pinky. We will be out for the time being. We out. I'll have a good one.